Our next task is going to be to create the walls for the highest level to infill above the corners, but to run all the way across between the warehouse and the showroom area. We'll create a new layer for the upper level of the walls. So if we do layer, new layer and phase, and it's going to be architect, primary elements, external walls, 3D model, level 2, and I'm adding the BIM suffix for these demonstrations. And let's just set a different colour so we can distinguish it from the other graphics on the drawing at the moment. But OK, and let's make the previous BIM layer just hittable so we know we're working on the right layer. And close. And we'll start by moving the axes up onto the corner of the wall. So unlock the Z, press escape, and then relock the Z value. And it's object new, small cavity. Let's just use the hook point there. And again, we need to set the object style, so it's brick cavity block. And this time we can use the existing graphics to place the wall. And if you look, we've got a reference line offset value here, and that's the center line. So the offset from the outer face of the wall is 127.5. So when we use our construct command, the value we need to type in there is 127.5. Okay, we can zoom in to the corner here. Oops. So it's point, and then across here, point, and finally to the end. Press return, and that's now created that wall above the existing wall, and the height for this wall is 7800. Okay, so if we zoom out to see everything, we can now view the whole thing. Now the walls have been created over height deliberately because we're going to be using the roof user objects at the end of the session to trim the walls to match the shape of the roof. The wall standard case, that is the IFC definition for these walls, requires the wall to be the same section throughout their entire length. So you have to find another way of causing them to follow roof slopes and such like. So we're going to use a different technique for that. You can't actually create the wall to the shape at this stage.